When 9-year-old Melody Buzzard was reported missing, the story at first sounded like a custody concern. A child traveling with her mother. No Amber Alert. No immediate panic. Just another missing child report that authorities hoped would end quietly. But weeks passed, then months, and Melody never came home. Her disappearance began in October, when she was last seen with her mother, Ashley Buzzard. According to early reports, the two had been traveling across multiple states. Friends and relatives grew uneasy as communication slowed, then stopped altogether. By the time police realized something was seriously wrong, the trail had already gone cold. What made the case unsettling from the start was who wasn't searching. In most missing child cases, parents flood social media, beg for help, and demand answers. But investigators would later note that Melody's mother showed behavior that raised quiet concerns, statements that didn't fully align, timelines that felt incomplete, and movements that were difficult to explain. As public attention grew, law enforcement expanded the search beyond state lines. Phone records, travel data, and witness accounts were pieced together to reconstruct where Melody and her mother had gone, and where they stopped being seen together. Then came the discovery no one wanted. In December, human remains believed to be Melody Buzzard were found in Wayne County, Utah, hundreds of miles from where she was first reported missing. The case instantly transformed from a missing child investigation into something far darker. Soon after, authorities arrested Ashley Buzzard and charged her with the murder of her own daughter. The news shocked the nation. How does a mother go from caretaker to prime suspect? What happened during those final days on the road? And why did it take so long for the truth to emerge? As details slowly surfaced, investigators revealed that forensic evidence, including ballistic findings, played a key role in the arrest. Yet despite the charges, the case was far from over. Ashley Buzzard would later enter a not guilty plea, setting the stage for a legal battle that would force the public to confront one of the most disturbing questions in true crime. What happens when the person meant to protect a child is accused of killing them? In the next chapter, we'll examine the investigation that led police across state lines, and the clues that turned suspicion into charges. Once Melody Buzzard was officially listed as missing, investigators quickly realized this was not a typical disappearance. The trail didn't end in one town or even one state. It stretched across hundreds of miles, weaving through multiple jurisdictions and leaving behind more questions than answers. Authorities began by reconstructing the last known movements of Ashley Buzzard and her daughter. Cell phone records, vehicle sightings, and transaction data